Karl's Head by Dino Squara. Act 1, Scene 1. A closed-off living room. 2 chairs. A ringing phone. Day. Will is sitting on a chair opposite an identical chair in which a skull is placed. His phone vibrating constantly beside him. He's staring intently at the skull, consumed by it. He moves forward towards the skull, moves backwards again and rubs his eyes. Finally, the ringing phone breaks his focus.
Hello? Sure, just give me a sec.
Hugo and Will walk back into the apartment, but Will has forgotten that he should hide the skull. He stands in front of the skull, trying to block it with his body, but he can't bring himself to touch it. Scared of it somehow.
Will. It's good to see you. Thanks for this. I just needed to see someone.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You alright?
You've seen the news, right?
What news?
I thought you would have heard it on the radio. It's everywhere.
I haven't paid attention to the news. It's just been in the background if it's on, you know. I've been gardening.
I was wondering why you were covered in dirt.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear my phone. I must have left it inside. I only saw you calling when I came back. It's good timing, I suppose.
Are you all right, mate? You look ill.
I'm just tired. Tea?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, wait!
Shit, what?
I just realised I can't make the tea because my hands are dirty. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure thing, bud. But anyway, I was woken up this morning by this guy knocking on my door, and he was asking me all these questions. I didn't know anything, so they moved on.
Right.
Then I spoke to the neighbour Lisa. You remember Lisa, right? The one who had the dinner thing you came to. She told me what was going on, and after I knew what had happened, I walked out and didn't know where else to go. Sorry to drop in on you like this. I was just shaken.
Did you know the guy?
No, not at all, but some people a few floors down did know him pretty well. Sounded pretty serious to me. I was stopped by the police on my way out. I didn't have anything to say, so they let me go.
Do you know how it was done?
No, not really, but you could see there was something on the windows as you walked past. Why are you sitting on the floor?
I like it down here.
But why don't you just move those books and sit on the chair?
We don't want to ruin a good book cover, do we?
Oh, sit here.
No.
Are you all right? I did think you seemed a bit off.
I'm not off. Do I seem off?
A bit, mate. Yeah, please, just sit down.
I'm good.
Will, please, I insist.
And I insist. I'm fine here. Oh, careful of Karl!
What the fuck is that?
What's what?
The human skull on the chair.
Oh, that's nothing.
How on earth did you get a skull?
Well, I found it.
Where did you get a skull?
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Where did you find a skull?
In a shop.
A shop. No shop sells skulls.
Of course shops sell skulls. It's a very niche market.
So what, you just own someone's head?
Well, I wouldn't say I own Karl.
Who's Karl?
Well,
Did you name the skull?
well, no, of course
I
not.
can't believe this.
Look, I promise I didn't name him. His mother probably did.
His mother? How would you know?
Well, I sort of, I think
Who is that?
it's Karl.
Karl who?
Marx. Famous Marx. Karl fucking bloody Karl Marx with the beard.
Karl Marx.
Yes.
Karl Marx.
Yes.
Why'd you have his head in your living room?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Where did you find it? Actually, did you find it? Wait, Is this why you look like that?
Well,
Did you
yeah,
dig him up?
I think.
You think? No. You can't just think. You have to. Hang on. You don't remember digging him up?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't remember? Are you definitely sure you don't remember anything? Because I would remember something like, I don't know, grave robbing.
My mind's blank. I think I remember digging a hole, and then I'm on a bus.
Digging a hole.
Well, yeah, I dug a hole. I'm dirty, aren't I?
Did you fill the hole in after?
I think so. Well, I must have filled it in because it would have been all over the news. As much as that mess at yours is a big headline, a famous figure having his head stolen. I mean, that's a pretty catchy headline, is it not? Breaking news. Last night, an unknown suspect has grave robbed the skull of notable philosopher Karl Marx.
Shut up!
Look, I'm just saying it sounds a lot better than another murder has occurred in a city where this sort of thing happens all the time.
Will you please concentrate? Why did you do this?
What do you mean?
What was your reason behind all of this?
I don't know. It just happened.
Just happened. You desecrated a grave with no intention, no reason. Was it a political statement?
No. Oh, God, does it look like that? I hope not. Nor would I want it to be known.
Will?
Sorry.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, okay?
Sorry?
I don't know what to do. I don't want to look at it, but it's in my head, man.
All right. Just stay there.
Hugo leaves to make 2 cups of tea. Will is sat figuring out how to get out of this mess. He looks up at the skull. He slowly gets off his chair and begins to crawl towards the skull on all fours. Once he reaches the skull, nose about to touch it, he studies it intently. He gets up and walks to stand on the opposite side of the room, turns sharply back at the skull. He squats down to be on eye level with Karl.
If you think about it, I'll be just like you one day.
Will moves towards the skull again and sits, this time at a more respectful distance. Will is now skipping from one curiosity to the next. Will looks up at the ceiling and begins to mutter to himself. He gets up and begins to pace backwards and forwards in front of the skull, gesturing towards it. Will has an idea and stops dead to look at the skull pointedly. He walks to the bookshelf, searches and takes one out, one by one, weighing them. He finds the heaviest, and with the book in hand he walks back to the skull, raises the book above his head and prepares to bring it down with force.
What are you doing?
Christ's sake!
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it pretty obvious what I was doing?
Why?
It would sort everything.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
How?
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do.
It's an artifact now. It could be priceless.
An artifact. It's a bit of bone.
Do not try that again. Next, you'll be telling me you've been talking to it.
So, any ideas?
None. You?
None. Hoped you would have thought of something by now.
It's hard to think when it's looking back at you. It's got something about it, and this isn't helping either.
Do you want something stronger?
What have you got?
There's a bottle of gin somewhere.
Actually, better not.
All right, I'll hold off. Looks like a nice day today.
I know. Someone's coming out on my way here.
Yeah, the sun's out, but it's slowly setting and the people are walking around.
Sounds lovely.
Well, do you want to go out then? I mean, quick walk could be good.
You can't just walk out on this.
Why can't I leave?
Walking away won't fix anything. Right. Sit down.
Why?
Just sit down.
Why?
I need you to focus for a minute.
I'm not sitting.
Fine. Do you remember how you got the skull?
I've already said I don't remember how I got Karl.
Start with the name.
That's his name.
It's just a skull.
He's a person, or was a person.
A person whose head you removed from his body.
Well, he's still a person, you know, at least it gives the man more dignity.
That's rich.
Also, we should probably start calling him Sir. Matches his status, right?
Status?
Well, he was this great thinker.
He was this great thinker. He's fucking dead.
All right, well, never mind. You know, he was still a smart fella, though.
Fine. He was a smart fella. But that still doesn't answer why you stole his head. What happened to you last night?
Well, I was at the pub with you.
Yes, and you left early.
Yeah, I left early and started walking home.
Right.
Then I go blank. I think I remember gates, digging a bit, and then a bus ride. Then I was in bed, and then I walked into here, and that's when I saw it.
Right. So your memory is patchy.
I would have told you everything if I knew everything.
Yeah, I know. I can't help but look at it.
Could you say you can't stop staring?
You could say that.
Oh, I'm going to have that drink. Do you want one?
Yeah, sure. What are you drinking?
That gin, if I can find it.
Cheers.
Cheers. What to do?
What to do? Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
What was your plan after smashing it?
Sweep the bits up, then hoover the rest, bin it, life's good again.
But would you not be possibly haunted by the thought of Karl? I mean the skull.
He's growing on you.
Stop calling it he.
There's no harm in naming it.
Yes, there is. You won't want to get rid of it if you keep naming it.
Was I not, moments ago, about to smash Karl?
Stop calling it Karl.
But it's his name.
All right. If we give it a name, why would you call it Karl? Why not Marx?
Well, it takes away the gravitas from him. Stops making me feel small.
Why would you feel small?
Isn't it obvious? He was this guy, this person, and I'm me. You know, compared to him, we just can't compare.
Well, depends on who you ask.
How so?
I figure some people would say he helped people, and others would say he set dominoes that would kill many other people.
Well, a hero to some, murderer to others.
I guess you could say that.
Well, depending then on how you look at this, I've either done a great act of rebellion by taking a murderer's head, or I've desecrated a grave.
I don't think he murdered anyone on purpose, and you have definitely desecrated a grave. I wonder.
What are you doing?
Have you found anything remarkable about the skull?
What do you mean?
Is it bigger than a normal skull or smaller?
Hey, don't touch it. Put Karl down.
Ooh, it's lighter than I thought it'd be.
I'm being serious. Please put Karl down.
I'm just looking at him.
Hugo, put him down.
Ah, is the man who carried the head afraid to hug it?
Sorry?
Why won't you hold him?
Hey, get him away from me.
I thought he was your friend. You wanted to call him sir. Look at Sir Marx in his eyes.
He hasn't got any eyes.
Look him in his holes then.
Get him away from me.
Never!
What was that? Listen.
Does a man called Will live here? Will, I know who you have in there.
Do you know him?
No. Do you?
Why do you think I'm asking you? Aren't you going to say something?
Why me?
Because you're a people person, customer service and all.
Just because I can fake a smile at work does not mean I can talk some guy away from your door. Also, he's calling for you. You got us into this, you can get us out of it.
Hold on. If I do this...
Yes, when you do this...
Can you turn him away from me first? What should I say?
Just say, wrong house, and you're not this Will fella.
All right, got it. Don't say that I am not in. I am not Will. I'm not myself. I am Hugo. I am Hugo. I am
No,
Hugo.
Don't say you're me. I don't want a part of any of this.
Sorry, who was holding Karl and using Karl?
It's just a skull, and that's not the point.
You're just as big a part of this as any of us three in the room currently.
3 of us. There's only 2 of us.
No, 3. Me, you, and Karl.
Stop calling it.
No. He has and had a name, and we should uphold that name. It's Karl.
Just get that man away from your door.
Not until you call him by his name.
Seriously.
Yes?
Karl.
Accept who he is.
For God's sake.
If you had my skull, If you owned it, you would still say in a wine and cheese night setting, oh yeah, that's Will over there on that shelf. And they would all be like, oh, well, how very interesting.
I'm sorry. What?
I'd do the same for you if I had your skull.
In what world would you have my skull?
You might put it in your will, like the people who want their ashes spread at some fucking lake or something.
You think my will and testament would be for you to take my skull and make it into a conversation piece?
Well, it's your choice, of course. You just might want it somewhere.
Do you hear what you're saying?
It makes sense to me.
Do you understand how neurotic you sound? This is on the same level as someone making a skin suit.
At least I know I could sell the suit to someone if I needed the cash.
Really? You wouldn't keep it for yourself? Or that graft for the skin?
No, I'd probably sell it to some shady person, but you know what I wouldn't sell if I had it?
My skull.
Your skull.
For fuck's sake. Can you answer the door?
Hold on. Would you keep hold of my skull if you had it?
Do you want me to have your head?
Well, I haven't thought about it, actually. Not in a jar, of course, but I could get my body stuffed.
Stuffed? As in taxidermy?
Yeah. Instead of a shelf piece, I could be like one of those polar bears in an entrance hall.
Do you think one of us is going to be rich enough to own an entrance hall?
But would you look after my taxidermized body?
If you were to drop this on me, then no. But if you warned me and I agreed, then I would. I would put you in the ground after a while, though.
No. If this happens, I want to be on show. No burial.
You're dead. You gave your body to me, so I can do whatever I want with you. It's not like you're going to stop me. You'd be dead.
But would it be tasteful, though?
What do you mean?
Getting rid of me, there would be some emotion in it.
I feel I would try.
Try?
It's just your skin at this point. It wouldn't be you anymore.
You would have some feeling for me.
I would the day you die. But I think that would dissipate after a period of, oh, by the way, I'm leaving you the skin of my body that has now been stuffed. See how my emotions would have dried up by then?
Fine. No, I see how it is.
What do you expect me to do? Cry over you?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm not... Fucking hell. Is this why you've done that?
Did what?
Stole him?
No.
Then why did you do it?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
No, I mean, I didn't have a reason. I don't know why.
You know, I heard all of that.
What now?
Ask him what he wants.
Why me? Right. What do you want?
I just want to talk. Feel like I might be able to give you some clarity.
What do you mean by clarity?
I know stealing part of a person can be traumatic. I saw what happened. I can help.
Should we let him in?
No, he might do something.
Like what?
Steal Karl.
So you do care?
Shut up.
I'm gonna let him in.
Just tell him to piss off.
I'm letting him in.
Think about this.
Make yourself at home. Actually, would you mind just standing over there? Wait, that's silly. Do you want a cup of tea?
I'm good. Is that him then?
That's Karl.
Looks pretty clean.
Clean?
Normally in these situations, they're either dirty or broken.
Right.
It's nice to see one in good condition. Did you clean it?
Sorry, what was the question?
The man, William, asked you if you cleaned your skull.
No, I don't think I have.
Well, so you found it like this?
Why does that matter? It's there in one piece.
It helps with the paperwork.
Paperwork.
What paperwork?
Gosh, sorry. I forget that all of this is new. I shall start again. Hello. My name is Ian, and I have noted that you have obtained a person's head. In this case, actually, no. You know what? We don't need to. We don't need to read that. Basically, I'm just here to explain what happens now and what your options are going forward, so that you have ease of mind.
I'm sorry. Ian, is it?
Yep.
What does ease of life mean?
Ease of mind, and this is mostly for William here.
Oh, just Will, Ian.
Oh, sorry. Well, do you want your friend?
Hugo?
Do you want your friend Hugo to be here for this process?
I don't see why not. And after all, he gets my stuffed body when I'm dead.
Yeah, I heard that. That's really, really sweet of you.
Now hold
Lovely.
on.
I just need you
minute.
to fill out this form so that I can add
Karl.
here to the database of deceased and decapitated individuals.
Oh, there's a database.
Yeah. Quite widely used by notable people. who have to remain nameless for legal reasons.
Right.
Well, it makes sense.
Shall we continue?
Please.
As I was saying, all I need from you is to fill out the form and then tick one of the 3 boxes at the bottom so that I can give you some ease of mind.
Can you please stop saying ease of mind?
If you could just tell me who Karl was, then I can let you start the paperwork.
Sure. This is Karl.
For God's sake, it's Marx! Karl Marx! You'd have heard that through the door. God knows how long you were listening for. Sorry. We've been calling him Karl.
Right. Well, his head is smaller than I thought it would be. Well, here you are. Just fill this in and sign at the bottom.
What's this?
Oh, well, to explain that, I'd need to explain some other things, and that takes rather a long time. So if you just read it and sign, and I'll be on my way.
Pass it over.
Sure.
What are these tick boxes?
What, the ones at the end?
The only ones there.
That's there so that if the holder of said skull wishes not to be the proprietor of said skull, then we are able to take it off your hands and take it to our facility where it would be looked after and documented.
And if I decide to keep it?
Well, then you'll be subscribed to a monthly newsletter and paper giving you advice on how to look after your skull, and you'd have the ability to access an eBay-type service in which you are able to acquire items that can aid you.
I see. Are there any fees with either option?
No, not really. I would just be transporting it from A to B, A being here, and B being, well, I shouldn't say.
No, go on. Where do they go?
No, I shouldn't say anything, but you both seem like trusting fellows. So, you know the catacombs in Paris? Well, under Paris.
Yeah.
Well, that's where people used to get put by us. It's funny, actually. It's not actually as big as people think. The idea we started was that it's so big you'll get lost if you go off the path. All bullshit. People that have died are just people that we've employed.
Wait, but there's lots of bones down there, no?
Right. So the organisation started by putting skulls in plain sight, and then the Vatican City with taking body parts of each pope, and then this caught on, taking bits of people and keeping them. But the Victorians were shit for it, nicking mummies and the like. Anyway. The churches started pushing proper burials and leaving bodies alone, so that calmed things down for a while, but every now and then this and that shows up. Guys, I once saw King Louis's head. It was quite something.
Can you please get to the point?
Sorry. The organisation was formed to stop this skull stealing, but also try and aid those who have decided to keep hold of the bones. So, used to keep them in plain sight, like in Paris, that filled up. So then we made a church full of bones, and then that filled up.
Why not put the bones back?
We did. Yeah. But it's hard to do now, and was even harder to do back then. When it hits the news that someone's been stolen, all eyes go to the grave, so we keep to a "I had no idea" policy. So we stopped putting things back. I mean, it's easier and it saves money in the long run. Actually, I forgot to congratulate you. See, normally grave robbing is seen on the news in the day after it's done, but somehow you have managed to get away with this without anyone knowing.
I think it had something to do with a murder that happened round the corner.
Murder? No. Was that on the news?
It's sort of everywhere.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, it must be in the papers.
Are you sure? Because I read the papers this morning and I didn't see anything.
Are you sure it wasn't yesterday's?
I know what's happened here. No, see, I only read the obituaries to see if there are any notable deaths. Nothing perverted. It just helps me see if I need to put them on my watch.
That's a good system.
Yeah, there are a few holes in it, though. Like when someone notable dies, I've had to sneak into hospitals and read the records.
But how did you know about Karl then?
I was in the graveyard on my evening walk, and I saw a figure really moving near this grave. And then they walked away. It was great digging, by the way. I've never seen anything like it.
Thanks.
And then he walked off, and I filled in the grave and chased after you.
That's how you knew I was here then?
Yeah, it's not rocket science. But the paperwork, have you read it?
No, not yet.
I'm going to have tea. Anyone?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, if that's all right.
How do you take it?
Just, black.
Right.
Before I tick anything, can I ask you something?
Will, don't sign anything while I'm not in the room.
Ask away.
Do you own anyone like this?
Of course. That's what the bag's for.
So who's that?
This is Will.
Oh, Will who?
Will Shakespeare.
Fuck off. That's actually him.
It really is. Look it up if you don't believe me.
Shit, the tea. Will, look that up.
It says here that the body of Shakespeare has no head and they have no clue when it was taken or how did you get that?
Yeah, how did you take it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that, boy.
Why not?
Because I'd lose my job.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, Will, this is Karl. Karl, this is Will.
Can you not?
I'm just having some fun.
Are you done with the paperwork?
I think I've made up my mind.
And
I want to keep Karl. He's my responsibility.
are you sure? I'm legally mandated to ask you that. It says there on the form, section 28C.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. So what happens now?
I just need an email and then we can get started from there.
There you are.
What happens next?
Well, I'll get home and do the stuff and then we'll get some mail from us.
That simple.
Yeah, it's a really great system. I'll be off then. It was lovely meeting you both. And if you ever need to reach me, here's my card. I almost forgot Will. Actually, Will. Word of advice.
Yeah.
If you can hire Karl out as a prop, I would. Yeah? With the right insurance, if he breaks, then you are a very rich man. See, I hired Will out to the Royal Shakespeare Company, right? And they didn't know it was him, of course. They were doing Hamlet with Tennant. So I emailed them saying that the skull belongs to my father and that he put it in his will that it was his last wish to play Yorick. To my surprise, they obliged. And for a time, my father was on stage playing Yorick, and to make the deal sweeter, they needed a skull specialist on hand at all times, something about health and safety. So I was hired to stand around.
Ironic, really.
How so?
Well, Shakespeare treaded the boards once again.
Yeah, I don't think that's ironic, mate.
I don't think you've got that right. Right. I will shoot you an email in the next few weeks with some information and contacts.
Thanks.
Is there anything else we'll need to know, or...?
No.
Well, we'll be seeing you then.
Yes, I should be going.
Nice meeting you, Ian.
Ian goes to hug Hugo, but Hugo breaks this with a strong handshake. Ian awkwardly shakes Hugo's hand. He shakes Will's hand and moves to leave towards the kitchen.
Ian? Well, that's the wrong way. That's the kitchen.
Ian walks back out from the kitchen, finger guns up, slowly, head down, all the way to the door.
I'm going to check he's not outside.
Oh, why?
He seems like the kind of guy who would linger. He's gone. What a strange guy.
He wasn't that bad.
I'm sorry, but did you see how he was drooling over Karl? Like a fetish or something.
Hey, I didn't see him like that. He seemed nice.
Nice. Sure, he was nice. But who takes their tea black?
I might.
Really?
I could.
You couldn't.
Leave me alone, will you? Why not bother him? He only drank green tea.
How do you know that?
Well, I looked it up
When?
when I was in the kitchen.
And why did he do that?
Well, he only drank green tea because property is theft.
He had some ideas. Do you have his book?
I don't think so.
You must. Look at all of them.
All right, well, let me check. I have the Bible. No. The Communist Manifesto.
Close enough. Throw it over.
Aha!
Found it.
No, but I have a biography on him and another book about him right next to it. Why do you want to know so much about him? What are you looking for?
I just feel we need to understand him before we can speak on his behalf.
Who said anything about speaking on his behalf?
When I look, it feels like he's looking back at me. Is that strange?
I don't understand. No, wait. No, I don't understand.
I think it's quite simple. It feels like he's not really dead.
Yes, yeah, I understand. But what's brought this on?
Something has just changed.
I think I want to take him back.
Sorry?
I want to take him back.
You can't take him back.
Nothing's stopping me.
I might.
You thought I was mad for bringing this into our lives, and now you want to keep it.
A guy can change, can he not? I don't know. I feel we should hold on to him.
I want a normal life, not a dead man's skull.
But the skull makes life interesting.
I don't want interesting. I want normal.
Life is boring, pointless even. The skull can give us some purpose in this pointlessness.
There are other ways of finding purpose.
Like what?
Right now, my purpose is to take him back.
No, it's not. I'll take him.
No, I'm taking him.
I'd give him a good home. All I need to do is call Ian, let him know the changes.
That's not happening.
Where did you put his card?
What, you mean the piece of scrap paper?
Yes.
It's right here.
Right, okay. Pass it over.
Well, grab it then. Just give me 1 second.
You bastard!
Ah! What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Look at you! Stop throwing books!
Stay the hell away from me and I will.
For God's sake, stop!
Are you still thinking about Karl?
Yes! Ow!
I'll stop when you say you don't want Karl.
But if you don't want him, why can't I have him? Oh!
Let him go.
No! Oh! Please stop throwing books!
Fine, I'll stop. Don't make a move for him.
Where are you going, you coward?
I'm making tea.
Hugo looks at the skull. He moves to grab it, but when he does, he finds he now cannot touch it. He sits down staring at the skull. Will returns with tea.
Nothing for me.
Oh my God, if you want one, go and make it yourself.
I'm good.
You know, if we keep it, we'll be just like Ian.
How so?
It will become our life. Like a child. Once it's around, you can't leave it, and then you don't see anyone, just you, me, and it.
You mean Karl, right?
Yes, I mean Karl.
I'm reassuring my head. It's a tad spun.
I see. Well, how do you think I should do it?
Huh?
How should I take him back?
What did you do last time?
I just went there, I assumed dug it up by hand, then came back here.
Pretty simple then. Returning it, that is.
Man, no one seemed to notice.
Hear that, Karl? No one noticed you're gone.
Hey, that's a bit harsh. He doesn't mean that, Karl. I noticed you were gone.
Of course you knew. Anyway, I was joking.
And still, he's dead after all.
You made your point.
You think I'd remember doing this?
Still nothing.
I remember nothing. No reason behind it. I just remember having it.
There has to be a reason, though.
No. Why is it so important that there's a meaning?
There should be meaning, right? Everything must have a meaning. Else what's the point? Look at murder. Manson killed people because he saw meaning in it.
But I didn't choose to do this. It just happened.
I accept things happen. But there has to be something in this, some kind of point.
There wasn't a point.
Will and Hugo stand in silence, locked in thought. They both stare at one another. They look. They pace. They both try and say something, but find no words to numb the tension and realization of their acceptance of their situation. This begins a conversation without words, a conversation said through looks. Will looks to Hugo. Hugo to Will. Hugo kicks through the books, picks one up, opens and tosses it. Will looks between Hugo and the skull. Hugo paces, squats down, sits, rubs his face. This carries on for a while. Finally, Hugo breaks the silence.
When are you going to take it back?
The sooner the better. The longer I have him, the more I'm going to want to keep him.
Fair point.
Do you want a drink?
You're all right. I think I'm going to head off.
What are you sure you don't want to crash over with what's going on?
Honestly, I don't want to be near Karl right now. He's starting to be a bit odd.
Like he's out of place.
You could say that.
All these bugs.
I had it coming.
Well, I'll see you later.
Hey, Will, remember...
Footsteps are heard, and a door closes. Will is now alone in the space and begins to pick up the books. As all the lights come down, the skull stays lit by a spotlight. Once all is dark but the skull, 2 hands take it with a tea towel. In the blackout, the sound of digging, dirt falling on hollow wood and heavy breathing. As the sound fades, the lights come up to a dim state. Shapes can be made out, but nothing is detailed. Will walks into the space. The mess remains. He throws his jacket on the floor and walks to the kitchen. A fridge door opens and closes. A bottle is opened. Will walks back into the space and turns on the chair lamp beside him, revealing the skull back on the opposite chair. Will is frozen. The lights go down.